Hello there all my fellow changemakers. Today we are at an event that is being run by Shirleys Giving Hands, where she has invited some students from Stellenbosch University, and they have come down and they are going to feed the community. Now this is not just any feeding, this is something that is really impacting the lives of so many people in the city of Cape Town. This feeding is specifically for the disaster victims who have survived the fires and also the floods that have been happening in the area of Cape Town. And Making a Change has the amazing opportunity to come out to be part of that story and to share it with you. We are going to be working with those students from Stellenbosch and also Shirleys Giving Hands, and we want to make a change in this community. And now, let's go feed some people. So this is an informal settlement in Kraaifontein called the Vlak. This is an area that is visited by Shirleys Giving Hands, and she works tirelessly to feed and also uplift this community. But she cannot do this alone, and that is why she called upon the help of us here at Making a Change and also the kids from Stellenbosch University. This community has been experiencing floods recently because of all the rain that Cape Town has been getting. This left so many people without any homes. Honestly, it's actually so amazing when you get to walk around in areas like this and you get to see how there's so many people that in South Africa that are currently struggling and we don't even know about it. This is actually the first time that I've ever heard about this area that is in Kraaifontein. This specific thing here on my side is actually the church in this little informal settlement in Kraaifontein. And this is actually the headquarters for our feeding today. This is where they are actually preparing the food so that they can go into the area straight afterwards along with myself, and we can go and feed the community. Let me give you guys a quick look. So as you guys can see, there's one big pot, there's a little bit of food, but there's a lot of eager people that is working hard in order to make a difference in this community.
Estate, the Vlak in Kraaifontein, is established about 100 years ago, right? It's more than 100 years. There's a lot of poverty going on there. The kids are very sick, malnutrition. There's a lot of hygiene that's going on there. It's dirty, people don't have toilets. Their houses are leaking, they need new houses. They're waiting for houses. They're on the housing list. It's a very nice community. The people is very close. It's a close-knit family that's there, but they need help. And as an NGO, I came in there. They introduced me about 4 years ago to the community, and since then I was working there. The problems in the community, wow, prostitution, drug abuse, lack of, everyone is at home, no one is working, most of the people there. Poverty also, a lot of gangsterism going on there. So it's everything in that Vlak is bad, what's going on there. There's a little bit of everything. That's why the people need guidance in there. So if we can go out, get sponsorship, get people in, just do normal things with them, just to inspire them to do something else, it will make a difference.
For those of you who may not know, Cape Town has been experiencing floods and also some massive fires over the past few weeks. And this has left so many people without any homes and in desperate need of help. And that is why Making a Change is here to help and to also show you the amazing work being done by NPOs like Shirleys Giving Hands. And if you would like to support them in their mission in impacting the lives of so many people in the city of Cape Town, then all you need to do is check out their information down in the description below. But now, let's get back to the video.
So we are here at the SOU Kitchen. They're just kids, but then we might think that maybe it's not a big deal to us because we just took some time out. But for them, I just think that we have a lot of impact for them. And also, I just think that after today's visit or the visit that we will be making rotationally, it will just have an impact for them so that they could just have, some hope or some life into their lives.
Why do you think that running SOU kitchens and feedings in certain areas like these are so important?
I think it is important from a health perspective. It's really important in the sense that the people who run the SOU kitchens, they actually know nutritious food. They actually know what to give and what to not give the kids. So I think a SOU kitchen initiative, it's really good. It's really beneficial in terms of the kids' health.
So, it's a beautiful Saturday morning. What exactly are we doing here today?
We're hosting a soup kitchen for the Kraaifontein community, and we're also playing with the kids. We're spending time with them, trying to have discussions with them, also just impart lessons with them, even though they are still quite young, just trying to encourage them to reach for something bigger than where they currently are right now. I essentially grew up in a family that was very involved in the community back at home in the Eastern Cape, and I was always just passionate about helping people within my community and serving my community. So in this community, they've been let us know that the parents aren't really as involved in the children's lives as they should be, and that's obviously very important because children need people that they can look up to, people they can show them right from wrong, and then also just people they can give them structure, because as a kid that's the most important thing in life, like having a structure in your life, knowing what to do, when to do it, and then also just having like a moral compass. And in this community it seems like the parents aren't as involved in the children's lives as they should be. Besides the food insecurity that is very prevalent within these communities, it also creates a sense of community, which is just very important. Whether you are living in Camps Bay or in Kraaifontein, a sense of community is very important wherever you're living, and soup kitchens help to create that. It helps bring people together, it helps bring out the best of the people within the community. So I think that's why it is so important.
But if you go in there, you will see where you can help make a difference. Not just feeding, we just don't want to feed. We want to equip the people to help themselves. We can't just feed every time. We need to help them also, to help them to help other people as well.
Wow, what a beautiful day today was. I am so thankful that us here at Making a Change and also the students from Stellenbosch University could come down today and we could help Shirleys Giving Hands feed the community. So many people today left with smiling faces and also full bellies. But the journey of making a change in South Africa continues. Now, if you like this video, then I personally think that you are going to love the visit that we did to the Faith No Fear organization. That is coming up right now.